Welcome back to the Thursday Night GT Championship, and we're live for the qualifying session of round 6 at Snetterton. And if you just watched the feature race, round 5, well, you saw the action. If you didn't see it, Gaz took the win, followed by Oz and Liam in third. So, for those who haven't seen the qualifying before, the qualifying for the sprint is a bit different than for the feature race because the first 5 finishers of the feature race can't do a qualifying session for the sprint race. So they will start at the back, which are Gaz, Oz, Liam, and then Ben, and I think Skanky was 5th. So we will see who will start from pole. And so far Scooby has set the fastest time at a 44.9. Closely followed by Ramsey, one of the new guys in the league, which he just finished his first race and he finished in 7th. So very, very good result. And here we see that Benji just beat Scooby's time and set a 44.6 with 2 fastest sectors in Sector 1 and Sector 3. So he is the man to beat in the next 9 minutes. Here we are with Knight, or Jeremy, in the Ferrari. He had a couple of unlucky spins in the feature race. And that's the 4th position, 46.6, 2 seconds behind the race leader. Oh, and there he goes wide. He is closely followed by Ramsey. Let's see who's out on track. Here we have Lance, currently in 5th. Who just did a 30.3 in the first sector, which is faster than Knight just did, who did a 30.4. And then there are still a couple of drivers that didn't set a time. Seeks, Jamie, and Adam still haven't set a time, while they are allowed to. And Adam just set a time of 1:44.9, which puts him in 3rd. Here we have Lance, and he did a 41.5 in Sector 2. will bring this lap? Will it bring him to 5th position? No, it's 0.4 seconds slower than his own fastest time, so that's still 6th position. And here we have Jamie, who is warming up. And here he comes through the final corner, Cold Murray's, onto the final straight. And that's a 5th place. We still have 5 minutes to go, with only 3 people on track, 4 people on track. Here's Benji trying to improve his own time. And here's Adam trying to set a faster lap than he did. He's only 0.3 seconds behind Benji. And Adam is quite fast, so he should be able to top that time. Let's get on board with Adam and see how he does. Oh, I just spun it. Such a shame. He has time for another attempt. Let's see how Ramsey is doing in the Ferrari through Hamilton. Here's Augie's. He's warming his tires. So let's get back to somebody else who's on track. Jamie's on track. Warming up his brakes for another fast lap. Nope. And let's see if Adam can do another fast lap. This is probably still his warm-up lap. Here we go. Onto Senna Straight. And the clock starts running for another hot lap, trying to beat his own time, trying to get that pole position away from Benji, his teammate. But hey, if you can start from pole, you want to do that. And it's only 3/10 of a second, so he has a real chance to do so. Here's where it went wrong. Last lap, made it through Augies, down through Williams, onto the Bentley straight. Get a good exit there is so important, because this is pretty long straight and you need that speed, because this last section is so twisty. Goes a bit wide. That might just be those three points, a 3/10 of a second into the final corner. Murray's onto center straight. Will this be enough? He has time for one more lap if he does. And it is faster, but it's not enough for pole position. So he is in second. So that is a 1-2 on the starting grid for the sprint race for Snakes United. Will Jamie be able to do something more than 5th? Let's see. Nope, that's it for him. Or was this his warm-up lap? He still has 2 minutes left. So he has one attempt left. This is it. Nope, he's not gonna do it. And then we have Seeks over here, who crashes his car. Okay, giving up. These are the standings for the sprint race. Wow, his car's beat. Totally beat up. That was a hard crash. I hope his mechanics are quick enough to fix his car in 3 minutes. Alright, so we have Benji on pole, Adam in second, Scooby on third, Ramsey fourth in his second race of the season. Quite good, yes. Jamie in fifth, Knight, Jeremy in sixth, then Lance seventh, Seeks eighth, and then we have the 5 people who finished, the first 5 finishers of the feature race. So Gaz, Skanky, Oz, Liam, and Ben. So now we'll have to wait for the qualifying to end, and then there's 2 more minutes for the drivers to set their settings right and get ready for the sprint race. The sprint race is a rolling start, so there's a formation lap in which the drivers will be going around 130 miles per hour during the formation lap, and then at bomb hole, which is the final corner before the long right-hander, they will form up for the rolling start. And the pole sitter, he will be able to give the signal to start. Once he hits the acceleration pedal, it's go. So we'll see that in about a minute and a half. And once again, this is a live broadcast on YouTube, and this is also the live chat. So if you have any questions, just type them in and I'll try to answer it. Now let's see how the fast boys will plow through the field and see if someone else is able to win the race, or is Gaz so fast that he will be able to finish first in the sprint as well. So 15 seconds left. Let's get on with the sprint race, round 6 in the TNGTC, the Thursday Night GT Championship, Season 6 on Project Cars 2. And alright, here we go. So remember, this is the rolling start. Let's see how this grid moves from the back. You'll see people warming their tires, warming their brakes. If you by chance spin, you lose your position. So keep it on track. Don't do anything stupid. So here we're driving along with Gaz, the winner of the feature race, round 5. He will be starting from 9th. Here's Knight, who retired in the feature race, is now in 6th. We'll probably be seeing a lot of weaving down Bentley Straight. Great place to warm your tires, last chance to warm your tires properly. Because once they reach bomb hole in 2 to 3 corners, they will slow down to about 80 miles an hour and form up for the start of the sprint race. So here we are, the formation. Well, let's see. Here we go. Benji is able to set the pace. And we're off. So Scooby snatched second place from Adam in the start. How's everyone doing here? Someone went wide. Nothing too bad, and everything goes well through turn 2. Let's get back to the top 3 and change to trackside. And there's a move by Jamie. Almost, very close. Let's switch to Jamie. Oh, we see. That's Matt going wide. And we're at the back of the field. Yes, and we see a move by Liam on Lance. On the inside. Will it stick? Will it stick? It sticks. And Matt tries to overtake him as well, but doesn't get past. Let's see that. No, he's still stuck behind Lance. And Liam is gone. Gone. And will this be enough? The Ferrari is so fast here. We will be able to get him on the outside. Yes, he is passed. So let's see how the front is doing. Whoa! And there's a hit. That's a hit. Who was that? Someone won't be pleased over there. And Liam is slowly plowing through the field, overtaking Jeremy. And Matt is alongside Jeremy and is passed. Sorry, that was Oz. And Matt is making a move on the inside. Will he make it stick? No. Oh, and someone slid off, and that is Liam. He did such a good job. Oh, there he is. Nope, there's something definitely wrong with this car. He'll probably go into the pits. No, I just spun it twice. What a shame. He was down to 7th position. He was doing so well, overtaking a lot of people, and now he's at the back of the field again. And here we are back in the battle for 6th. Here we see Ben right behind Gaz, staying right on his tail. And let's go back to the front. And it's very close. 1, 2, 3. There's only 2 seconds between the first 4 cars after 4 laps. Ramsey still in 4th. Great job for the new guy in the league. And here we have Skanky and Ozzy battling for 6th position. Both in the Ferraris. Will he make a move? Will he make a move? Just not close enough, but he is so close. He has a great exit. Ooh. That was too bad. He had a great exit, but Oz just blocked him, preventing him from swapping position with him. And meanwhile, Ben is closing in, getting closer to Skanky, or Matt, as I should call him. Getting very close. Who's up there? That's Jamie. Jamie forming a train. It's the Jamie train. Yes. Through the final corner almost. And will they be able to pass him on both sides? No, that's a close one. But now Matt is really close behind Oz again. And he's going for the inside. And he makes the inside. Oz goes a bit wide. Is he able to keep it? Yes. He is past. Ooh, and he goes wide. And there comes Ben Milden. Let's go to the action here. Yes, he overtakes Oz for 7th. Ooh, Oz goes wide again. Something must be wrong with the McLarens of Gaz and Liam, because they probably both spun. I haven't seen what happened to Gaz, but Ben was behind Gaz and now he's 2 positions in front of him. Let's see. Scooby is closing in on Benji, although Benji still has the fastest lap and 2 fastest sectors, sector 1 and 3. And this is only the sprint race, so there are only 5 laps left. Will that be enough for Scooby to overtake Benji? Will he be able to do something on Bentley Straight? We have seen a couple of overtakes on this section during this race. And he is close. He is right on his tail. Meanwhile, in the back you can see Adam trying to defend his position from Ramsey, who is really close. So we have a couple of battles on our hands. Let's go to Ramsey. He's not yet close enough to make a move on Adam. And after what happened to Adam, you just hope he'll just finish in a top 3 position right now, because he had such bad luck during the feature race. And here's the battle for 5th, actually. 4 cars within 1 second of each other. With Skanky now in 5th, who overtook Jamie. And the battle is on between Oz and Ben. And Oz is very fast, but Ben won't be passed easily. He's very good at making that 911 as wide as he can. But will he be able to stay behind? Or will he be able to overtake Jamie for 6th position? Let's switch to Ben and take a ride along in this Porsche. And Jamie goes wide. Will Ben take advantage of it? Just not enough. But he is really aiming for that 6th spot. But he can't make any mistake though, because Oz is still on his back and right on his tail, waiting for him to make a mistake to claim back that position. Back at the back straight, but you can see the Audi just almost pulling away from the Porsche. So it's not enough, he's too far away. Will he be able to do it? He has 3 more laps. And here's the Marshall. Alright, so we're back at front where Ramsey overtook Adam. What happened there? Maybe some mistake? Or did Ramsey pass? And that would mean that if he holds on to this position, he will take a podium in his 2nd race in this league. That's really impressive. And meanwhile, Scooby is still behind Benji and he's really on his tail. Giving him a hard time. A really hard time. If he wants to win this, he'll have to really go for it. Meanwhile, Liam gave up already after 5 laps actually. So probably had too much damage to his car. Don't know what happened there, if he spun or if he was hit. Might have been that hit in turn 2. And that's a shame. from podium in the feature to, well, just retired in the sprint. He is still close, but not close enough. Will Benji be able to keep hold of that first position? Let's switch back to Ben, who is still behind Jamie, and looks like he's not getting any closer. But one little mistake, and oh, there goes Oz. Losing position to Gaz. And I missed that. Adam just fell back to 9th position. Did he spin? Did he crash? What happened? That's a shame. He was doing so well. Alright, and here we are at the back straight of lap 11. Still very close. Benji still leading the race. And Scooby just spun. Here comes Killer Ramsey. So that is almost a sure win for Benji. And ooh, Ramsey goes wide and on the grass. That's too bad. He could have taken the second position and get second in his second race in this league. And Benji has entered his final lap. Let's go back to Ben and Jamie for a while. And someone entered the pits. Maybe not. He is close. He tries a different line. Will that be enough? He is close, but will this be enough for an overtake on the back straight? Or maybe in the hairpin here? And that's Agostini. He's going for a different line again. Oh, that's close, that's close. That's really close. Oh, and he goes wide. He goes wide. What a shame. That would have been a great move. Let's see where Benji is. On the back straight. Going through Brundle and Nelson. 3 more corners left. Bomb hole. Coram. And that's a almost sure win for Benji. Final corner. There he goes through Murray's onto the center straight for the first place. There he is, flashing his lights. And congratulations to Benji. Followed by Scooby in second. And a great third place for Killer Ramsey. That's great. Skanky finishes in 4th, followed by Ben. Gaz in 6th. Oz in 7th. And here's Jamie in 8th. Six is going through the long right-hander. Final corner for Six. Yes, show us the final straight. There he is in 9th. And 1 point in 10th for Knight. And last place for Lance. And that's it for the sprint race. Congratulations to Benji, who is making some celebratory donuts And thanks all for watching. And let's see the final standings over here. Benji first, Scooby second, and Kayla Ramsey third. His first podium in his second race in this league. So, thank you for watching. This was round 6 at Snetterton of the Thursday Night GT Championship. And we'll see you next time.